if you wish to avoid poverty in the future, you should watch this video. Let's listen to the American motivational author and founder of Hay House, Louise Hay. She is the author of numerous New Thought self-help books, including 1984's You Can Heal Your Life. She provides insightful advice on how to forget the past and create a positive life. According to Louise Hay, if you have the option, you can choose to remain stuck and resentful, or you can do yourself a favor by voluntarily forgiving the past, letting it go, and moving on to create a joyful, fulfilling life. Because you have the freedom of choice, you can shape your life in any way you see fit. Let's discuss prosperity, or wealth, depending on your perspective. You cannot create prosperity by discussing or dwelling on your lack of wealth. This is useless thinking that cannot bring you prosperity. Thoughts of deprivation only lead to more deprivation, whereas thoughts of gratitude lead to an increase in wealth. There are few affirmations and attitudes that will keep prosperity unattainable. Resenting others for the amount of wealth they may possess simply creates a barrier between you and your own flow. Open your mind to fresh perspectives on money, and it will be yours. Today, there is never enough money. This is an awful affirmation for us. Additionally, money is spent faster than it is received. This represents poverty. Imagining the worst-case scenario, universe can only respond to yourself and life beliefs. Examine any negative thoughts you have about money, and then make the decision to release and let go of them. They have served you poorly in the past and will continue to do so in the future. In the long run, you may occasionally purchase lottery tickets for amusement, but you should not place a great deal of importance on winning the lottery or believe that it will solve your problems. This is scarcity or poverty thinking, and it cannot bring you lasting happiness. Rarely does winning the lottery result in positive life changes. Within 2 years, the majority of lottery winners lose nearly all of their winnings, have nothing to show for it, and are frequently worse off financially than before. You are gravely mistaken if you believe that winning the lottery will solve all of your problems, as it does not involve a shift in consciousness. In essence, you are saying to the universe, I don't deserve to have good in my life, unless it happens by chance. If only you would alter your consciousness and way of thinking to allow the universe's abundance to flow through your experience, you would be able to keep all the things you believe the lottery can bring you because they would be yours by right of consciousness. Affirming, declaring deserving, and allowing are the steps to demonstrating wealth far greater than any lottery prize. Being dishonest is yet another factor that can hinder your success. Whatever you give out in life always returns to you, and if you take from life, it will take from you as well. It is that easy. You may believe that you are not a thief. However, are you keeping track of the paperclips and stamps you might steal from the office? Or are you someone who steals time, robs others of respect, or perhaps steals relationships? All of these things count and are our way of telling the universe that we don't deserve the good things in life, so we must sneak around and take them. Therefore, become aware of the beliefs that may be impeding your financial success. Then, alter these beliefs and initiate a new way of thinking about abundance, even if no other member of your family has ever done so. You can open your mind to the possibility of wealth entering your life. If we desire success, we must employ prosperity thinking. I have 2 prosperity affirmations that have served me well for many years. They will work for you as well. First, my income is consistently growing. And secondly, I succeed wherever I turn. I had very little cash when I began to use them, but consistent practice has enabled me to achieve my goals, for quite a while. I believe that the workplace is a place of mutual blessing and prosperity. I've never understood the concept of cutthroat business, in which one party attempts to cheat and take advantage of another. This does not sound like a joyful lifestyle. There is so much wealth in the world, if only we would share it. At Hay House, my publishing company, we have always been honest, honorable, true to our word, diligent in our work, and generous to others. When living this way, it is impossible to save money for the future. Verse offers rewards at every turn. Today, we have an outstanding reputation in the publishing industry, and so much work that we are turning it away. We do not wish to become so large as to lose our personal touch. Now, even a child who was abused and did not complete high school can do it. Once a day, you can stand with your arms wide open and joyfully declare, "I am open and receptive to all the goodness and abundance in the universe. And thank you, existence." Existence will hear and respond. Affirmations of prosperity. Use these affirmations with feeling and meaning if you want to increase your income. I attract money like a magnet. Every type of prosperity is attracted to me wherever I work. I am highly valued and compensated well. I am grateful to reside in a loving, abundant, and harmonious universe. I am now willing to be receptive to the boundless wealth that exists everywhere. Life provides for all of my needs in abundance. I trust life. The law of attraction has only positive effects on my life. I shift from a mindset of poverty to one of prosperity, and my finances reflect this shift. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. Each day is filled with delightful surprises, and I pay my bills with love, and I am filled with joy as I write each check. Abundance freely flows through me, and I am deserving of the best, and I now accept the best. I release all resistance to money, and now welcome it into my life with joy. My success stems from the inventiveness of everyone and everything. You can never express yourself creatively by discussing or contemplating your clumsiness. This is an affirmation that will continue to be true for you. As long as you continue to use it, I have no creativity. Everyone possesses an innate capacity for creative expression, and if we release it, we will be surprised and delighted. We are all connected to the universe's creative energy flow. Some of us are more creative in our expression than others, but we can all do it. Every day, we all create our lives. Each of us possesses unique skills and talents. When we were children, well-meaning adults stifled the creativity of far too many of us. My dance instructor told me that I could not dance because I was too tall. A friend was told he could not draw because he drew the incorrect tree. Also ridiculous. But as obedient children, we believed the messages. However, you can now surpass them. Another fallacy is that creativity requires artistic talent. That is one form of creativity, but there are countless others. You create every moment of your life, beginning with the creation of new cells in your body. Creativity encompasses every aspect of your life, including your emotional responses to your current job, your bank account, your friendships, and your attitudes about yourself. Additionally, you could be an excellent bed maker. You could prepare delectable food, and you could perform your duties creatively. You could be creative in the garden, or in the ways that you treat others with kindness. These are just a few of the countless creative outlets available. No matter how you choose to creatively express yourself, if you will allow it, you are divinely guided by Spirit in all that you do. You seek satisfaction and profound fulfillment in all that you do. Know that Spirit makes no mistakes. When you have a strong desire to express yourself or create something, recognize that emotion is divine discontent, or that desire is our calling. Regardless of what it is, if we follow it, we will be guided, protected, and guaranteed success. When a goal or a path is presented to us, we have the option to trust and move forward, or to remain stuck in fear. The key is to believe in the perfection that resides within you. I am aware that it can be alarming. everyone fears something, but we can proceed regardless. Remember that the universe loves you and desires your success in all that you do. You express your creativity every moment of every day. In actuality, you do nothing other than express yourself creatively. You are always being yourself in a way that is uniquely you. Knowing that you can now let go of any mental beliefs that you are not creative. Proceed with every idea that comes to mind. Never believe you are too old for anything. My own life did not acquire significance until I was in my 40s. When I first began teaching, I began my publishing company at the age of 50 on a very modest scale. I entered the world of computers at the age of 55, taking classes and overcoming my fear of them. At 60, I have become an avid organic gardener who grows her own food since planting my first garden. In my 70s, I enrolled in a children's art class and completely altered my handwriting. Vimala Rogers, author of Your Handwriting Can Change Your Life, inspired me. At the age of 75, I graduated from an adult art class and began selling my paintings. My current art instructor wants me to pursue sculpture next. Now, simultaneously, I have taken up yoga and my body is undergoing positive changes. A few months ago, at the age of 76, I decided to confront my fears and began ballroom dancing. Now that I am taking multiple dance classes per week, I am fulfilling a childhood ambition. Who knows what I will do in the future, but I enjoy learning new things. However, I am certain that I will continue to practice my affirmations and express new creativity until the day I leave the planet. Every individual has a choice. This is a fundamental human right. We can choose to be enslaved by the past and all the things that bind us to a life of poverty-mindedness, or we can choose to live a life of abundance. It is entirely our own decision, and simply by deciding, we can either remain as the same versions of ourselves from the past, or create a path to a better future. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section.